Welcome back, traders, to another weekly review for the week coming in the financial markets. I'll be reviewing some currencies, and these currencies go along the lines of British pound, Aussie dollar, British pound, American dollar, British pound, Japanese yen. Then we've got Euro Japanese yen, Euro American dollar, and American dollar Japanese yen. The reason why I've got blank charts open is normally every week I prepare, but this week I thought I'm going to take it from scratch so that I can show you guys how I identify these areas. So these are the pairs I've analyzed already that I've marked with the red tag, and I'm ready for the week coming. But I guess I just duplicated them, and yeah, let's start them from scratch. So these are the 6 pairs. I'm gonna close it up. We're gonna start on Gbp Aud. So a bunch of you has asked, you guys have asked in the comments below, why do I normally do it on the 4 hour and I don't show you guys the full analysis of a currency pair? And that is because I want you guys to go on time frames that are tradable, right? So by showing you guys the 4 hour of every pair that I'm trading in the structure, you guys will know where to enter on that time frame and lower, right? On time frames that you make that are tradable. There's no use in me showing you guys what's happening on the monthly because you won't be able to use that in your daily trades if you're a sculptor or a day trader. So let's start. This is Gbp Aud, and I want you guys once again to use this as confluence and join it up with your trades and get direction. So on the 4 hour, the first thing I can see on the Gbp Aud is we've hit a resistance over here. I'm going to extend it from this area. I'm going to extend it to the left, and we can see that is the value, the resistance that we're looking at, right? So price has rejected that level. I can see as well that we have a support over here, right? Support or resistance and support right now. So this is the current levels I'll be looking at that we currently have, and I'm going to show you guys some easy price action when it comes to what we're going to do on this pair. So I'm just going to take I'm going to take the trend line tool, I'm going to lock that in, and I'm going to show you guys what I expect price to do. So you can either buy it from the support area, and I believe price could go up, and that could be your first take profit, right? And unlock it. Right, so you could either buy price, or maybe I should use the arrow tool. Well, I'll actually use this. You could buy price, you could buy from that level up until here, or that's a beautiful trade, by the way. Or what you could tell yourself is, I'm going to draw in another value area below. I see this was resistance, and now it turns support, and it didn't test this area if you look to the left. So if price breaks below this area, that could be our target. Right, so that is the trade. So I'm gonna actually take another tool. I'm gonna star this tool so that we can use it. So we would like price to then do that, and come all the way down. That is what we'd be looking at on this trade. Or we would just expect price to push up this way. And that is the analysis for this week's Gbp Aud. Structurally, this is what I believe could happen, right? So that is my analysis. And let's go to Gbp USD. So on this pair, we've just come this weekend on the 1 hour. We can see we've come off a head and shoulders. I can simply just draw this, take this tool and show you guys what this is. Then we've got the left shoulder, the right shoulder, and the head, right? Control left click normally duplicates it. So I'm going to draw in this little support area, which is our neckline, and if I extend it, we actually see that price is currently there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back to the 4 hour, and I'm going to show you guys what I'll try to do. Alright, I can see if I look to the left, this is a little beautiful area we have up here. So right now what I'll be looking at, I believe price could do the following tricks, right? Price could either break above this level, right? Test it again. And we don't always wait for the retest. Sometimes price just moves and it will head up, or it can simply just go to this level right here. So that would be the two trades you would currently looking at this specific point in time. I'm not going to tell you guys what take profit to target. I'm just basically giving you guys heads up on direction and structure for the week. So traders, that is what I expect. Little trick from my side, wait for rejection candles off this area. right? And once again, pause the video because I just showed you another technical pattern that we use, trading pattern, which is the head and shoulders. After an extended uptrend, if you get a head and shoulders, it is a reversal sign. So yeah, that is my analysis on GBP USD. If you want to take it even further, you can tell yourself, right, I got a level up here, right? It wasn't tested. If I look to the left, so what price could eventually do is price could just break below this level, retest it in this manner, and then push all the way down again, right? And quite simply, when this happens, I could target, let's see how much pips that is. My price targets for the week would be 82.8 pips, right? So once again, as a beautiful trade as well. And most of these trades I'm showing you guys are huge trades, but normally I would target my 1 to 3s, 1 to 4s, sometimes 1 to 2s, never my 1 to 1s. But I always risk my 1% of my account size, and sometimes I have a stop loss which is about 5 pips. And let me show you that on Gbp Aud. If I just drop down to the 1 hour, I actually grabbed this trade from this level over here. That's where I took the trade, right? And I closed it on 57 pips. But my stop loss, I'm just show you where my stop loss was. There's 20 pips. That's very small as well. But I target very small stop losses. So the next pair and the last British pair that we'll be analyzing is Gbp Jpy. So what you can see here is the 4 hour at what level is this? This is at 153.284. Right, I can see that's the level we got over here. And I would actually put in another level over here. But this time I'm just going to use a line. I'll be using a horizontal line. I'm going to put the horizontal line in there. You can see there's some rejection of twice of this area. And I'm going to draw in a level over here. Because I can see this area was respected. Alright, so what I'm currently seeing happening to Gbp Jpy is, and I'm not going to do analysis any further except with the current prices, but if price breaks below this area, right, we'll have it push back up for retest and then push down. I'm actually not a very big fan of all these arrows I'm drawing. It makes the charts look very messy. But so anyway, for me to show you guys what predictions I have. So that is my tool I'm going to put in there. That's about 111 pips. We can see there's no retest on this level as well. If I look at to the left, so I'm going to use this horizontal line. I'm going to pluck it in there. And I'm going to say sell below. With text, sell below. Right, and do that with all the other pairs, but I'm try to do it now. And this one, I just say buy above. Alright. So I'll buy above that level, and my next target, if it breaks above this level, this is a range trade then. So you measure the area that it's ranging in, right? That's about 75 pips. Place it above, right? And that is where your take profit would be, roundabout where your take profit would be. So I'm going to place that there, just to place my take profit. And I'll slash that in there. Seller's target, buyer's target, and that is my trade. Maybe I should put in another one over here. That's going to be seller's target. Yeah, if it breaks below. This is actually a beautiful trade. This is one of my favorite trades for the week. So seller's target. I'm going to refresh the chart quickly. So just to recap on the GBP pairs I've gone over. That is what I'm currently seeing happening on Gbp Jpy. Gbp Aud, I must say my favorite trades for the week would be looking at the British pairs. They're looking quite beautiful in my opinion, right? I think they look stunning and definitely something that every trader should be looking at. I'm actually going to check if the fundamentals line up by looking at my economic calendar. The next pair I want to take on is, I'm going to move the JPY pairs down. I'm going to start with Euro USD. So just by looking at this pair, I can actually, it's a level over here. Yes, that is the level. I'm going to Just put it above there. And I see we've got a current level here. That's a beautiful level as well. And then this is a level here as well. Correct, that is correct. That is a level as well. All right. And then I see a trend line. Got a trend line over here. And so that's my analysis on GBP Euro, on Euro American dollar, right? So what I believe price could do is, at this moment, I'd rather look to sell off this area, and my target would be this level, right? And that's 103 pips. That's a huge trade as well. If not, what I'll tell myself is, all right, if price reaches, okay, I'm just put this here down, sellers targets, sellers target, right? If price breaks above here, I would say buy above, right? And my take profit would actually just be, I would just be targeting just above that area, probably about 30 to 50 pips. So where I'll place this stop loss is, I'll place this stop loss at the next psychological level. So my next psychological level, or not my stop loss, sorry, my take profit, 122. It's a very tight trade. Actually, what I would advise traders is I wouldn't take the buy just because I don't have any structure to the left. But if price does break above, it's a trade worth taking, because another rule I want to teach you guys is, when trading, never choose market tops and market bottoms. The market will react to the way the market wants to react, and you need to change your trading to fit the market, right? So I don't know, once again with this trade, I don't know what my target is, but I'll be looking for a trade to the upside if I get a significant retest, right? So that you follow the market, right? Don't force the market to fit your trading style. That is my analysis on Euro USD at this moment. Not my favorite pair to trade this week. Euro Jpy. Let's see what we have here. So if I just refresh this chart now, the first thing I'm going to see, the first thing I can see at this moment is, I'm going to move my crosshair until I find areas of support and resistance, right? I see one area over here. Alright, I see this area. I'm gonna move my crosshair. I don't see anything else. I honestly don't know what to do with this pair this week. I'm going to be drawing in a little value area over here. I guess that would do. Not too confident about this pair. The only thing that I could potentially see is, I'm gonna put this in here, and I'm gonna tell you guys to sell below this area. That would be a technical trade that I could take, right? And price, obviously what we do is, if you're a breakout trader, you just believe price will go down. If not, you'll wait for the retest, and the retest would look like something like this, right? So that would be the trade for the week. I'm gonna extend that line, and then I'm going to show you guys how much pips that is, and that is about 80 pips. Guys, you can follow me on TradingView as well. I post my analysis for the week. See, I'm already getting in a few comments. I post my analysis as well on the trading groups that we have. But guys, that is the only thing I'd be looking for on this pair, because I honestly don't know what to do with this pair. And this would be my seller's target. I don't know how to look for buys in this pair at the current moment. Looking for buys would just, I would just be pushing it way too far. I only take pairs that I'm confident in. Another rule I want to teach you guys is, if the move's not clean, don't take it. So this brings us to the end of the video. USD Jpy. I hope this is a beautiful trade that we can potentially take. So this actually, I can see here to the left we have got resistance, right? So I'm going to take my support and resistance tool, which is basically this box, and I'm going to draw in this little area over here. I can see the market rejected this. Now, how do I know that? Is because I took that trade, and I want to show you guys an example of a trade that I took. Yeah, this is the trade I took, and I want to show you guys I entered right above here, it hit 32 pips take profit. But I want to show you guys something interesting where my stop loss was. I put it just above that at a whopping 6 pips, 6 or 7 pips. I think it was 6 pips. But look at that small stop loss, that risk to reward. Let's see what the risk to reward was on a trade like that. So I took it there. Let me just see where my stop loss was. I move down, let's move it back to 7. Okay, that would do. That's a 1 to 4 risk to reward trade. That was a beautiful trade in my opinion. You could even have opted for a 3 pip stop loss, but that's calling to stop trying to tighten your trades too much. So at this point, I draw in a value area at this level, and that would be at 108.250 roundabout, right? So if price continues to fall, I wouldn't be looking to target these lows all the way over here because I do see we've got structure here, right? So if I draw in the structure over here, I can actually extend it a bit further. Can you see we had a beautiful level tested there? So it was a break, we got no retest. So price, you could catch a continuation trade and you can get price on this level and you could buy all the way back up. Now I'm not going to give the pip count for the continuation trade, but I'm going to tell you guys, if you buy off this level, be targeting something about 60 pips. And if you target the trade that breaks below this level, if you're targeting USD Jpy to come in lower, that would be the trade to take. So let's see how many pips that is. That would be targeting, move that up. I'm going to be targeting, let's see, I'll be targeting around about 47.7 pips. So this would be sell below, right? And this area over here, so I'm very pedantic with my charts, even though this is just for the video purpose, this would be seller's target. And that is what I'd be looking for, right? If price comes up, this would be my buyer's target. Okay. Buyer's target. So once again, guys, that is my analysis for the week. I covered all the pairs that I set out to cover in this video. I do post the results of my YouTube video. I post them on Instagram and I post it on Twitter, right? So guys, please like, subscribe, comment, turn on those notifications so that you can be alerted when I post these videos every Sunday, so that you're prepared for the market from Monday to Friday and it doesn't catch you off guard. And do comment below what other pairs you want me to analyze and break apart for you guys so that you understand things much better. And comment what other videos you want to see on Forex education. So once again, guys, don't forget as well to subscribe to my free Telegram channel where I post Forex content on education and I send out daily signals. So yeah, from my point of view, guys, I hope you have an amazing week. I hope you smash the take profit, and I hope this I hope this video brought you some amazing value. So once again, it's your boy Mr. Fundamentals. Peace out.